made it. Look, I told these people you were cool. You gonna be cool? Like, don't fuck this up for me. Don't fuck it up for you. This is your one chance to go on the greatest adventure you've ever had in your entire life. All right, you ready to go? All right, come on. Look, before we get up there, take this. You're gonna need it. Just trust me.
The adventuring party's almost full. Need your character, class, and race.
I'm a reborn human fighter. My name is Mickey fucking Fitz, mate. It should be right there. In your shit. Can you fucking read?
Go on in.
That's what the fuck I thought, mate.
Need your character, class, and race before I let you in. Get out of here, I ain't got time for you.
I hear you want to roll some dice. You do? Follow me. Now, if you're cool, I can get you in this game and no one will know. I'm the DM, so whatever I say, go. Come on. Follow me. Don't worry about the door, man. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. It's fine in here.
I see you made it. Right. Go ahead. Give us that first roll.
20 outside.
Give us that first roll. Yes, that's the one. That's the one.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh! You gotta get the fuck out, pal. Come on. Hey, take care of him, Lars. Get him the fuck out. Bye. Who taught you that?
I told you to be cool.
Who taught you that? The fuck out.
And we're back. Yeah. So as you people are approaching the cart, Blue hops off and she greets you all as she's excited to see the food that you brought. We're going to drag it back into the tunnel and we're going to get started on dismembering and skinning and whatnot. So that's going to take some time. It's a big creature. But we're definitely going to do it in the tunnel so that we're not out in the open doing this.
Yeah. These kids are really scared.
Alright, so I think we get a couple of very sharp magical weapons amongst us. That's how we're going to skin this thing. Do I need to make anything else so we can, like, do we need new skinning knives? I can make something real quick.
Yeah, this is really awesome. I'm thinking
Sure, I mean, that's possible too. Yeah, that's possible too. I'll just get 4 of it. Alright, then I guess I'm going to head into the forge and I'm going to use my artist's blessing to try to take a long and like curved, almost fillet knife that is going to be good for getting through this thick hide and skinning all around. Something that's a little flexible, but very, 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 very sharp. No, I'm using my ability, so if you all want to try and use whatever you've got already to get started on it, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm also going to I think I want to keep some of the bones for like handles and shit. You know? To make something ornate with.
Yeah, you got good bones, you know. You gotta figure some bones.
You know, take the teeth and maybe do some things with armor or whatnot.
Oh, it was, yes. But canonically, it was a giant, like, twice the size of Goliath lizard folk. It had a name around these parts. It was Val the Knot formerly. But yeah, I mean, if you guys above the table were to ever come across a quest board where like, oh, we may or may not need proof that I can kill this man. I mean, if you bedazzle your card,
Yeah.
But if it's like a 15-foot tall lizard, there would be something that are off of it. But would it be edible?
I mean, anything's edible with the right amount of seasonings.
And you know what? It might just be that we use it to feed little birds. We might feel like it's an edible substance for us.
You know, we probably do like
She just creeps up behind you.
Amasaki, you know,
It's like, eat anything!
Cooking first. I can eat like the leg bones because they're nice and long. Probably if it's a humanoid of that size, I can probably make a really cool axe with it. Use the leg bones as an axe shaft. But
Alright, so we'll leave you with the skeleton, you with the leathers, Blue with the guts.
or meat.
Yeah, I mean, we'll check the meat out too. We can do that eventually, yeah. Well, first thing I'm going to do is try to feed her Blue, because she's just like fucking out right now. So I'm just going to take all the offal, all the stuff that we're sure we don't want to eat. I'm going to take that out and throw it in our bones. Yeah, I'm going to put that all in that pot. Essentially, you know, water and hopefully some got some seasoning there, do some more
Lizard folk stew.
Yeah, I'm making awful stew for little Blue, because she'll go for it.
Okay.
I'm trying to make it tasty as possible, though, but I am using
potentially magical. Is it fillet lady?
As you go into the room, do an investigation.
See shit, but I mean, it's great. No, there's a lot to see. There's nothing in the shelves, and there's a still and a porch. That's it.
Here we go to the next slide there. We're going to get those on the wall now. If you still need to do that.
It's 19 plus into investigation or perception.
Investigation.
So plus 2 is 21.
Alright, as you walk inside, everything seems to be as you left. But you notice something slightly shifting. As with every man who has a throne to receive his own. You tell someone to seat in your seat. Had a seat in your seat. Someone sat in your seat. Yeah.
It's literally like where I sit inside here, near my shit, there's like a butt depression in my seat.
It's not yours. It belongs to anyone else here.
You know what? I have one of name those. Yeah. So I also know that my seat is like memory foam, man. Like I got a good quality seat, so if the butt was not in it, it would revert back to normal.
So it would?
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't know that. So then you wouldn't notice if I
Okay, well I was thinking that maybe they were visible sitting in the fucking seat.
You're not wrong, but they're not there.
I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
Like I can repair anything in here.
I mean, that's fine.
I'm just swinging at whatever I think is sitting in my seat.
Alright.
And I'm gonna like yell out intruder.
Okay. As you yell out intruder, how do you guys respond?
You know, turn around and look. I'm going to normal face that.
If it
Not
isn't
my-
disadvantage.
Not my epic action, but my normal face step. I'm within 30 feet, right?
Of the card?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm boom right next to you. What's up?
And that's as I'm.
I was gonna say roll a dex save to avoid the oncoming hammer when you teleport in.
Are you teleporting to the back? Because I'm inside swinging him.
Yeah, he's teleporting inside.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, but you don't know he's swinging. That's what I'm saying. Roll a dex save to avoid it.
I didn't swing very high on my attacks. It was a 17 hit.
I mean, he should be fine to at least like hit his armor.
14. That's a dex. I'm still
hold on, +5. Sorry, that's 19.
He avoids getting hit by me. Do I hit anything in here that appears to somebody else?
No. Are you still outside? You're still outside?
Yeah, I'm like coming to the resort.
I put down wherever I was.
Working on the lizard to come to the outside the apartment.
Jacked up
I'm
music.
looking in another direction.
You're looking in every direction?
So I ducked you swinging, or you just missed, or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on?
Someone was sitting in my chair. Someone was in here.
Seriously?
Yes, someone was in here.
And then, as you guys are outside,
Was it with crackheads and get on to it?
Fucking school fucking in here and not leaving anything but a book for you. And nothing you can tell.
when you guys are outside, you see someone probably, I'd say about 20 feet from where you both are outside, just kind of just standing over there, just like waving your hand. Just like ashen face, sunken eyes, and white flowing hair. And just waiting for you.
Who the fuck are you?
Someone who's paid to watch. And trust me, I'm also paid to put down. But it doesn't matter.
You can't see this? You can
Ooh. So as soon as you hit the harpoon, it strikes right through the figure, shattering the illusion. And you see another one just creep around from the other side. So anyway, that was rude.
Ruder than breaking into my home.
Hey, it was a nice place. I had to make sure you guys were the people. That's all.
Fuck all of you.
Apparently,
There's a lot of
somebody that
people
likes
in
to walk.
town who know what it's talking about.
Hey, I'm surprised you guys
I
have
retract the harpoon and reload.
It's not going to do anything. What we're doing?
Illusions.
Hey, see?
I have advantage against illusions. So
you
I
can
would be able
definitely
to see
tell
if
that
this is an illusion.
This is also an illusion.
This is also an illusion.
That's
Very bad.
Look, that's really precise to point out, isn't it? It's just
No, it's not. You invaded our home.
Hey, besides, it's funny so you guys were.
Why the fuck do you need to know who we are?
Well.
Did that guy send you here?
Yeah,
Which one?
Who it is.
The one that gave me this.
Oh no, but he was interested. Someone else had already hired him for the job. By the way,
Marsh, who we have a deal? If it's who I think he is,
You already took
if
care
he's
of
on the
that.
metal I think he is, then he's gonna keep his word.
oh yeah, he's definitely interested in company to keep. But nevertheless, he has trust issues. But the point is,
So then,
yeah, right?
Get to the point.
Look. I'm gonna need you to calm down for a
I'm
minute.
gonna need you to shut the fuck up and listen to me the answers.
I'm trying to get there, a little razzle, little dazzle, and show me.
I don't give a fuck. You're not a showman if you don't show yourself.
you know it's bad for you, right?
How did you just tell us why we needed this?
I've been paid to kill you guys.
So the ghost is going to freaking kill me?
Good luck.
No, see, that's why I study, but I respect you guys. So I want to make an offer.
Well, you know the fuck you are. Why would we entertain an offer? We don't know who sent you, so why would we think that we need to go against that person or with that person?
Well, they obviously want you dead, so that should be acceptable.
Well,
That's a
tell
lot
Phil
of
to
freaking
fuck
people.
off.
See, it's hard.
Oh my
I do a
God.
lot of
Yeah, they're doing digging, so who would be interested in what I'm digging? The one that I'm digging from.
See? Would you like to offer that?
Yeah, come on. Come stand on my back. Let me see what I can do to you.
I want your eyes.
That little prick.
Look, I'm just trying to be civil here. Again, I respect you guys. I've been following you for a while. You know, from the creeper shit, you guys beating those gods. You guys even killed a sexual offender. I'm proud of that. You guys got morals despite being rough.
Take care of business.
And I respect that for it. So, I wonder, are you guys like in the same business I am? Like you guys kill for contract? Or why is he acting? I normally don't ask, but
Because he put us in a contract, wiped our minds, and decided that we were less important as we really are than as we were being a little bitch for him. We don't want that. He also decided to take somebody that we now care about and treat them as an object. We also don't like that. Then he decided to abscond while letting some Jijo motherfucker take us somewhere we didn't want to go, and we had to fight our way back. In other words, he's just responsible for an entire litany of hill and downsliding shit and needs to die for it.
well, you guys already shot off your wad, so to speak. So if I was to like up here, would I trust it?
No.
Fair enough. See, that's the respect I'm talking about. That's why I'm showing you guys my face, or lack thereof. In case you don't know or know what one is, I'm changing. You know, I'm normally met with those responses. That's why normally I don't really talk to my friends.
I don't begrudge anyone their anonymity, which is why I made the deal out there. Look, you beat around the bush, and that I don't respect. I respect people who are upfront, honest, and don't decide to put off a lot of airs and bullshit. The only one I put up with from that is this one. Now,
That must be the old lady. Young lady, sorry.
Call her that at your own peril.
Sorry. There's not enough magic in the world, I see.
No.
So,
No.
What was your name?
I'll make you
years. Yeah,
years.
yeah.
We already talked with years. No, someone else said something about years.
I'm well known, you see. So my reputation.
While he does that, I'm gonna tap my helmet, do a little nonchalant with the hammer, and I'm gonna tell Vance, hey, there's a years here right now. You interested in finding out about him?
Years? I mean, there's not much to know. He's a self. He's an assassin.
Why do you associate with you according to what someone else said?
Well, I mean, you know, I put him to work before, but you know, he's free to do whatever he wants. I've been trapped in a coin, in case you haven't realized.
That's excellent. Years. I'll tell you what. Here's the only thing I've got for you. You give me the secret.
Secret you want to know?
You give me this secret about this situation that you are dancing around this little bush right now about who, what, when, where, why.
Phil wants you dead.
That's not a secret. It hasn't been a secret since he came right in front of us and told us that to his face, to our face, right in fucking Saltmarsh. And then we ended up going in the fucking plane of existence. Regardless, the secret I want is where it's filled. And in exchange for that secret, I'll introduce you, if you go with me, to someone who is master of secrets. And somebody in your particular line of work is a sellsword, satisfied, and visually conducted person might like to know such a person.
I've always been good in my line of work.
Master of secrets.
Okay. I'm down.
So in exchange for the introduction, you tell me where the fuck is it?
Well, he's supposed to meet me within about 2 days. We're gonna have an exchange within the tavern with fucking Hesapoli.
How much?
Was he paying?
Was he paying?
Oh, yeah. I'm getting 1,000,000 platinums for each of you fuckers.
Yeah.
And he was offering 10 for the lower blue one.
Yeah, I realized she was taking it by herself.
Hey, again, respect.
I mean, there's always that her sister.
Well, if you
Somebody
guys
with
think,
secrets and information you're not really going to see.
you guys realize I followed you from Eberron
So I'm well aware where the sisters are. Like I said, we're calling you
I
guys.
know what I heard. It doesn't matter where they're at now. It's a secret everywhere. So it's a master of secrets. And
You guys want to know this, and I'll tell you this, but only if you guys can promise me. Because you're gonna want this. Because if your plans on going against Phil, you might want to be a little.
I said, there it is. He gave us that. So, when that 2 days is up, he's where you say he is. And then you can trust him. Until then, what are you?
I'm just saying.
What is this?
All I'm saying is, and I'll keep it this way. All I'm saying is, when you go, I'm supposed to be. Normally, Phil doesn't travel us. I would say watch the ladies. If my deduction or reasoning is anything true, she's one of them. And it just classes it.
White, red, or black. She's the one that's missing. Yeah.
But I can't be for sure because she's the only one that's never shown her scales, so to speak. She's always wearing different faces, like a chainsaw.
Listen. That's just an essential illusion. Poisonous. Let's see. Look. We have our reasons and what we have our reasons. He's at the top of the list. He's going to be where you say from doing the attack anywhere else. Whatever it's not your fault. You should focus. So we're still going. Are you going to fight if we show up? If you're offered the money, I understand if by reason of that rule you must participate.
Well, I was obviously gonna make a deal with you guys. What if you guys give me something before the meet to represent you guys are dead? I get the money, and you guys kill him. I either abscond or I help you guys if you guys want to.
So you want proof of our death?
I get the money, you guys stay alive, you also get to travel with me. This requires us both to trust each other.
It's a short list.
No, I get that. That's why you talk to a fucking illusion. Trust me, your history dictates that I couldn't approach you guys willingly anyway. So that's why I have shenanigans.
What constitutes proof?
Well,
We've had to provide proof of things usually if it's the last one.
not here, no one does it for me.
I don't care.
Well, I can't really take it in unless you guys can reproduce things. For your face. You know, I'm trying to be nice. Alright, that'll work. Might want to cover up.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. It's okay. I got a piece of armor. What else you guys got?
There's a feather from my owl.
Okay.
Hell no.
Okay. What's that?
Didn't give you a ride with your friends.
No. I mean, it was alive or dead, but normally when people hire me, it's not for the alive.
I understand. It doesn't necessarily want to hurt.
That is true. So I could turn you all into prisoners.
You could drive a nightmare trapped inside to me. And we are not dead, but we are close. I will have to be looking up inside the room. And you can say the bodies are inside the building or close by.
ready to spring up. This could be a reversal of the trap. Because he's obviously trying to trap us with her sister and you. We're either dead or we're going to find out and he knows we know that he's in town. Because I don't trust anyone else not spreading the fact that you. I'm assuming he's got people in the government or whatever the fuck that dude's type in his house.
Like I said, I wouldn't trust him. You might totally define him. Because you mentioned something about family, right? Well, obviously he's not there. That's a couple days away, or more than a couple days away, so if anything, he's hiding around on the skirts of the city. So. Didn't know that shit.
You think somebody that powerless and people are going to choose.
Couldn't tell if it was him or her in charge, honestly.
You think they was a
get us out of here. And which accomplishes goes ahead on so this one.
Just do you and best of travel. Love your work. Love what you guys do. You guys really appreciate it. Hard man, gangster, doctor, Morel. That's true. So,
what do you think about the trap? I mean, right now, the one thing that anyone can get off you on death is the cart. Otherwise, you have to have a piece of meat. If you have nothing left. If you can get the cart off me, dead guy, the guys that went around and killed the creeper and did all that
what
shit.
about that hammer? You don't use your card.
Touch it, die.
Yes. Okay, so the shot you don't do.
This hammer, and I'm gonna toss it 30 feet away, it sits in the ground 6 seconds later. It disappears and it's right back.
You want to reverse the trap by acting like the trap.
Yes.
Or acting like he did his job, and he got the only things that we would never give away. Glue, the cart.
Okay, now. Just see what this guy.
First of all, not to toot my own horn, I'm very stealthy, very tactful. Not saying that I will, not saying that I would, clearly I'm not. But if I wanted to, I can and I could. I can't one-shot nobody, but I can drip feed you from a distance you would never notice. You would die of an aneurysm by the time it was over.
Exactly. That means it's just not good.
And I'm quick, very fucking fast.
Yeah, we are changing. How do we know he didn't try to look like one of us? The fences.
Because one, I listened to this, and
Just saying. I don't know, I'm just saying.
and I don't know if it would have worked. I figured that one probably would have smelled me out.
Inside check.
Put an inside check in the future.
More the words he's using. Because he's trying to tell us that he's on the level and he respects us and all this shit. I want to take this entire conversation basically and see if I actually believe that what he's doing is not another trap.
Trapception.
Because, like, I want to tell you where he is and we can go get him and I'm going to listen to you all decide who wants to trap for him. And then be like, oh yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. And once you all show up, I'm just going to murk your asses. Like, no. Like,
So I mean, we're making it seem like we
yes, you're
break
right.
the trap by falling for the trap.
Yeah.
You know, like
we set
that's
a
our
trap
hand.
now.
Like,
Oh.
you know what? We're gonna go ahead and break the trap on ourselves.
All of
that'll
you,
get 'em.
all
That'll
of you
teach 'em.
climb in the back. All of you climb in the back. I'll tide this over. That's fine. And now I just really all have you all fucking canned and living.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't like this.
Yeah, but I'm going along with your plan.
No, it's just. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't fault you, but like,
Damn, I feel like I'm traumatized by players. We don't trust shit!
No, that is to a T. There's only one person in this fucking world I trust. That one. And even she fucking scares me.
Okay, roll for it. She good.
29.
Now that's how you feel.
29.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 22 plus 7 because I guidance myself.
Okay. Well, you needed it because he rolled a 27 for persuasion. So he was trying to persuade you guys that he's on the level. He's on the level. So he's being very persuasive, but from what you gather, you can tell, again, he's a salesman, but he seems genuine. But you do believe that he is very much selling.
So right now, that either means he's really not sure he can take us and be fine. And then he's okay. He's really not sure he can take us if we find him. At least not all of us might survive, but he won't either. For sure. Which means no money for him. He wants money. He's a salesman. He wants fucking money. At $1 million platinum apiece, there's almost nobody in this world that can provide that kind of money unless they are on a level akin to a dragon lord with a horde.
It would have to be a dragon.
So either this.
You think this big
You.
Well, you guys say this both so
But if that's the case, like, in a way, we're either looking at someone equal to the 5 sisters combined strength, which means we're looking at, like, what's his name? Yeah, that's literally 10 million gold.
Unless it was like a bounty you didn't expect to ever have to pay because there's no reason.
Yeah, which is what I'm saying. Like, either he realizes that none of us, not all of us,
the character. No, you are saying this character.
Seriously.
Well,
$1 million platinum? Is there anyone in the world who has $1 million platinum? They're going to give you $1 million for each of us.
And 10 for her.
But you
And 10 for the one.
listen, now that thought crossed my mind, which is why I'm talking to you guys. But the thing is, I do believe the money, and I don't know how she did it, but I believe it's the chick's cast. That's why I think
So she's really in charge and she wants all.
Maybe she's the budget.
Money does not exist if you don't see it.
they should.
Okay, so you're saying,
Okay.
you expect the dragon to come off. How many?
There's only one place.
Well, I wasn't. They didn't have it physically, but they showed me, via scribe.
Also, do you know what that
Okay,
is?
hold on. I cast minor illusion with a round portal that looks like it has absolutely $1 billion platinum behind it. I have it too.
The irony is not lost on me, seeing how you're talking again to an illusion, but at the same time, like,
Have you thought about this one? So what's that make you 20 million platinum? If you something like isn't that very, you know what happens to people who have 20 million platinum?
they retire.
They get
The
killed by
next
dragons.
person that wants 20 million platinum.
They get killed by dragons.
And oh, by the way, if she has access to that 20 million platinum, guess what?
She even aware?
Because
Because as far as I'm
Hey,
concerned,
Blue.
Now,
Hey, Blue, who are you part of?
Are you asking like the way we tell people or the way that you don't want me to tell
The
people?
real way.
Tiamat. And some mad scientist daughter. Makes some really lucky. Whatever.
Is that what she knows? She knows who she is?
Are you aware that you have a horde?
Hey, Blue, did you know you was rich?
well, she is now.
I have a horde here?
You just found
I'm
out.
part of her. She knows.
It's also on the plane of Avernus.
So we are going.
Hey, we got tickets.
What I'm saying is, according to the lore, which we rolled way back, I know, there's only one place she has been for a very long time until now. She's been trapped by the Lord of Hells, which, by the way, there's only one person who rules. He has a crown, and we just saw that fucking crown. So, yeah.
Don't we know they're playing shit?
So they're all playing us. Yes.
Well, I was trying to explain.
So why don't we play them back?
You're already rich.
I happen to know a guy that can take us to places. And if you go with us, we get to keep an eye on you. You get to potentially get your money up with you.
So we're pulling a heist. What do y'all think? Go and get money or fight some fuck?
Let's go raid the Queen's Dragon Horde.
Let's go to
We are not marketing that. We are not marketing that. I see what you did there, and I don't like it.
Yeah. Why not while they're looking here? You do.
Short mouth shuffle. You have a look here while we're moving over here. Dick.
I may not trust you, but there's one thing I can't trust you about. Money.
Money, money, money! But you also can trust my respect.
So far,
I don't know.
You don't have to, but I'm just saying it's on.
if you respect us enough to not kill us right out, even though you paid to do so, but not enough to not break into our place, fucking order of business.
Well, I had to check. You know how messed it would have been if this was the wrong card?
Yeah, if it really messed
You don't
up.
call him master now when you realize you're being played by him?
Wait, say that again?
You said you know how mad master would be?
Oh, well.
So you were bound to him? And now you're making force yourself up.
What do you mean by you?
If he's your master, how are you going to be able to go against him?
Wait, Phil's not my master.
Who's your master?
Back up. That's who I pray to.
Hey, Vance! Come say hello!
Are you summoning him?
Yes.
As you summon.
And I elongate the hammer and plant it down to give him a little light. It's kind of a rod to know where to go.
So as you do that, you summon Vecna, and as you do, he's holding. He's holding
a baby.
No, he's holding an owlbear with the name tag on it.
Working all through one by one.
It says Keita, and he's just like, I was busy. What are you doing with that?
Hey,
He just tosses it to the side. Personal business.
this one calls you master. The illusion guy over there was probably like somewhere else. I'm sure you know.
Yeah, he's right fucking there.
I mean, it's the issue.
Oh, he's.
No, I mean, I'm sure he's not going to die from a single hit. If he's a high level rogue, he might be able to withstand 3d10 damage.
3d10? Roll it.
And if he doesn't,
Okay.
I mean, we have Vecna. You can just glitch him real quick.
I'm not your fucking cleric. You already have one.
yeah, that was shit. That's 8 damage
All together?
for 3d10. Yeah.
Alright, what is shoot?
Grapple saving aid. Like,
It's just snatch
if I just know he's right there and I look over and just hook him and pull him.
Yeah, he's hooked up. He's definitely like, ah, my chest plate! My chest plate!
So I just pull him over, and as soon as he gets close enough, he's like, yeah, so this one calls you master.
Oh, well, sneaky little guy.
Years.
Mm-hmm. So
who hired you this time?
it's Phil.
Phil?
Yeah, on top of that, we have a new secret.
You know.
No. Phil offered him 18 million gold and platinum for all of our heads. But Phil is here. Phil is here, and he is looking to be here in the next 2 days. And he's supposed to be here with Cersei or Sydney. I'm not sure yet.
The green one.
Cersei.
Yeah, Cersei. And they're going to come here to retrieve proof of our death. Which I'm sure you will. You've got good food.
I don't.
So, while they're here, I got a plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you a dwarf, a big guy who we can throw an owl and hair on. An elf, a halfling.
Elf. You're an imagined elf.
You're literally
So
an elf.
racist.
It's just
An Eladrin.
Oh, wait,
How about
Bob.
that? An Eladrin.
No, we don't need it to be an Eladrin. Just look like
Pointy ears.
it's
Some
eyes.
elf.
So you can animate them, leave them as your little secret to be here in town for us. And here's why. We're gonna
You know, until you told me that you were dangerous, I was really going to be against this plan. You really just suggested we just be upfront. But you know what?
They want to play games. Let's play some fucking games. We can kill them anytime.
I'm with
fine.
you.
I want to go take their order that they plan to pay him with. And since he and I are both servants of your lordship, I'm going to take him with me. And we're going to all go down there and get paid.
We're going to do this Scrooge McFuckage.
What?
It's from the old kids show, Scrooge McFuck.
What was the kids play back in the day?
Tales.
What tales?
Tales.
It was also a low-grade, low-budget sophomore.
Yeah.
And my children.
Play
Tell me that was the children.
They played at Town Center after dark.
We're definitely doing phrasing stuff. It was Nick at Night, you know, that bar up on the north side. Yeah, Nick at Night.
Yeah, I heard that guy got arrested.
Bucktails was a short-running sophomore play at Dick at Night on the north side of Baldur's Gate.
At dusk.
That's why my mother never let me watch that. Okay.
But,
Some secrets I just
my thought process, if everybody's down, you of course, unfortunately, my lord, will have to be the means of transportation. But we can go there, steal what they plan to pay for our deaths with, and then we make their life a living hell by paying everybody else for them with their own money.
So, caveat, being forewarning and all, as I am not dead yet, and have yet reached true lich, where I am still maintaining my faculties and working on my addictive ways of using them my plasma. Oh, no. I haven't activated or used it yet because I have parts.
New body, who this?
Yeah, so the thing is, because of what's in my phylactery, would no longer just be me if I died. Well, because I'm gonna paraphrase this long time ago. There's a multiverse of me. One basically pulled what they call in this other realm the One. It's this play that stars this monk who kills himself in other multiverses. Yeah, that's disturbing. So he basically did that. Oh yeah, you should wait. You should see what happened last campaign. This is all from last campaign. And so, it all started with the bard, and I'm sorry, that was my fault. Technically his fault, but our fault. But no.
That's the channel. It's the place. The name of the place.
If you go there and you die, there's someone there who's also going to be a part of you there. So he's got the same thing. Yeah, confusing shit. I don't even understand it.
Basically, I will be truly an evil cunt.
Why would you be pumped?
Well, it's not.
Yeah, thanks.
That, really.
No. As opposed to legend.
Oh, really?
No, I'd be more powerful than that. I'd be the one that succeeded. But, you know.
So you're saying you can't go with us, but you can send us.
I can go with you, just
You can't die there.
don't let me die, period. But I would have a better chance of dying there because I'm not infernal proof. That makes sense.
Okay, well, first off,
There's a reason why. There's a reason why I know about a burn sword. I know about it.
Whom do you? Now that's a secret for stuff.
I'll introduce you. He's someone that doesn't love me.
Okay.
I speak infernal, so I believe
I don't have a language barrier.
You wouldn't necessarily need you to do that business.
no, what I'm getting at though is that one of the things I was quoting in the backstory of that girl, you know, co-host thing, is that we're dealing with a luxury sitting there, just there.
That's one of those very close to me now.
Yeah.
I have a guy there. Cousin.
Danny, are we doing this bit?
No. He's known as Priest. Thread.
Blush.
He's also known as the Crab Town.
Very weird of a guy like that. You're friends with him? How does he make friends? Well,
He doesn't.
you know,
He
your
has
personalities kind of match. I can see
He's not cousin. He runs around people down there. Basically makes everybody else like
good.
So,
Well,
he's a person who makes sure people don't die.
fair enough. Well,
So we can give you a nice little respectful thing while we do everybody do. Only while you represent. But we will also have your friend, your our constituent, our tenuous ally along with us.
whatever.
So years still in?
About as in as this needle in my chest.
Oh, sorry about that. And I had it rip out and return to Oh, don't worry. And I press a finger into it and then feel it on my paw and pull it out.
Don't sneak around their house.
Seriously, how do you deal with this guy?
Well, I don't fuck with his shit. It's kind of a system to work.
I don't fuck with this shit, I'm his friend.
Sorry about you.
It's got the whole wagon and family type of thing.
You know what, dude? You guys' mind is not often I get to just chill with my face on. Dude, you guys could do something less.
Okay.
I'm just sitting here with a blue name. Why do I care about your face?
I'm sure they are
You know what? I wasn't going to, but you're bringing up a nice point. I just changed my face to a bit.
I flipped it.
I sneeze and milk comes out.
No, that's weird.
Not a family show anymore.
Now when you're talking about fucktails.
Yeah, if it wasn't already messed up, I just made it worse. But no, so that's my thought. They have been fucking with us, and they made us have to go on that shit about our memories of our own sons. So let's just take their shit and then turn the entire plane against them, using their own money.
Well, not only that, it doesn't little blue when she shows up. The team sitting out with Thornton, and she'll be, as far as we know, the only head there.
Oh yeah, how are you guys gonna comp little blue with the dead bodies? Because you guys are leaving dead replicas of yourself behind, right?
No, we don't want dead ones. We want everyone's walking around eating us while we're gone.
Okay, so they're occupying, well, you would be occupying the cart while they're just
They're gonna go with us. They're gonna be in the tavern or whatever.
No,
He's supposed to meet them. No, we don't even have to have them know about. Let's just have them look like us.
You just pop up in places every now and then.
And rent some rooms. Pop out now and again to be the one there.
Weekend energies.
Yes.
That play. Okay, we're recording that play. All right.
So we might have to kill a few people now so that you can control them.
No, that's
But if we do that, we lose some big boys here. We go down there and we take everything. We're only gonna have a couple of days this time. I don't know how it's gonna be in hell. Usually it's a little time difference.
yeah.
It's something like 30 days to one. 30 days in hell, 1 day here.
So it's way longer.
So it'd be
Oh,
2
yeah,
months.
that way you get tortured for way longer.
It's like hell. It's like spot moves.
Constantine.
So if you go down there, we'll actually have more time to get some shit done.
You know, we talked about this correctly. You turned that into a stock market. The card stock.
Yes.
You know, we go down there, we work for like 3 months, down there, come back, it's been a day. You know, whatever.
I'm not powerful enough to do it myself. And honestly, this might be the Lord that helps me with my power.
And I'm not gonna lie.
An abuse of that is not cool.
Yeah. I would render your soul
No, that's bad. That's not what I'm saying. But anyways, the relationship, we don't necessarily need.
I have a guy. I have a cousin down there.
It's something that
He can give us that. My cousin can do things. He can get us back even if he's not.
I was gonna say I could bless you for the costume.
I'm already near that kind of thing.
Oh,
Someone would be better.
so trust me, I'm not stepping on his toes. You know, I killed him once and he just refused to die.
You know, he probably
I honestly think he
probably
broke
thought it was cute.
No, he was annoying.
I honestly think his God wrote
He
I
probably
wouldn't put it past him. You know, you gotta choose your days. Alright, but we are going to wrap that up here. So, next time we come back, you guys are doing
We're gonna
furnace.
We're gonna make some copies, and we're gonna travel, and we're on a heist for Tiamat's hoard.
It's technically not robbing her if she's there.
That's why I said it's a heist for the hoard.
But if Homegirl finds out,
Who
Lord
cares?
help all of them.
Who cares? That's not a